Okay. Makes sense. So he just said something different from how you have it. So when they are stayed in front of them, you have me calling them by their names. Are they waiting to walk until their name is called, or are they all coming? Am I saying? Because he said they're going to stage up there, and then they're going to walk down and stand in front of their things. Am I calling their names all together, or should they walk, step? Okay. Are they walking? Are they coming to their seats individually or as a group? Okay. Okay. Just say each of their names. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce our commissionees and the official party for today's ceremony. Please hold all applause until the end. Please welcome Cadet Isaiah Douglas, Cadet Gary Andre Dupree, Cadet Janaea Harad, Cadet Nathan Jarrett, Cadet Ishmael Miller Washington, Cadet Lauren Oglesby, Cadet Denzel Pugh, and Cadet Ziegler. Pause while they sit. So they won't actually sit; they'll just stay standing, right? Until because the next command you have. Yeah. Please stand for the arrival of the official party. Black, that's your cue to play. Play two ruffles and flourishes. Jenner. Okay, yeah. So the cue for Black to get ready is when I say please stand for the arrival of the official party. Everyone else who's here standing, because you guys are already standing. You can't hear. Is it too loud or is it too low? Ah, I gotcha. I'll just talk loud. All right, so Black's cue is please stand for the arrival of the official party. Everyone else will stand, but they're already standing. He'll know he needs to play.
Well, everybody said, did you have everybody stand when they came in? Or you said,
No, I just introduced them. I just said welcome to commissionees. So everyone would be sitting down. He's talking about, so before I. Because right here you have it, play two ruffles. Oh, okay. You got to play the ruffles. So please stand for the arrival of the official party. That is Black's cue to play two ruffles and flourishes for 32 seconds. Hey, so Black, once they get to their seats and they're at the position of attention in front of their seats, then you can stop. please remain standing for the national anthem and posting of the colors. The singing of the national anthem will be hosted by Cadet Daniel Moore. Because this is an indoor ceremony, during the singing of the national anthem, cadets and uniform personnel will not render the hand salute, but will stand in a position of attention.
Hopefully this will be the one thing.
Hopefully you set your eyes on the prize. Never gets used. Okay. Yeah, so once they do the right phase and they like leave, then we figure this out.
What are
And then as they're walking out, they can just walk out. So a little seat up there. What's your question?
I was gonna ask, what are all what courses does Tuskegee consider like core courses? Is it just like math, English, science?
What do you mean by core?
You're done, they're marching up now, they post the colors. You go have a seat. Thank you. Mr. Bidden.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Yeah. On behalf of Lieutenant Colonel Melvin E. Kendu, the Professor of Military Science, we will. Oh, that is not on mine yet.
Everybody's gonna stand in the prayer happens.
It's at, oh, you have it after. I see it there now. Okay. So the prayer goes here. Invocation.
No, that's right. Sir, that's right. That is correct, what he's saying. Right, so he's gonna welcome people and then do the prayer. Yeah, so he has to do the opener and then.
I guess they can leave them standing while I say all that's kind of weird having them standing up while I'm saying what you're saying. Maybe we can do
That's what we have. Yeah. Just go through it so we can hear what it sounds like.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. On behalf of Lieutenant Colonel Melvin E. Kendall, Professor of Military Science, we would like to welcome you to the 2021 Tuskegee University Army Reserve Officer Training Corps Spring Commissioning Ceremony. Today, we will commission several outstanding cadets who will soon stand before you as second lieutenants in the United States Army. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation by Cadet Zachary Thornton. You like how that? Leave him standing? Fair enough. Is it Zachary, not Zachary? Why they be calling you Zachary?
Don't know about Zach.
Gordon, you call you Zachary on Kaiser Road?
Zach, not Zachary.
They be calling you Zachary, man. Zachary. I'll
Hey,
call
man.
you Zachary. Okay. All right. So invocation after. So they post the colors. They're still standing, and then while they're standing, say what I said, and then still. Okay. That's fair. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. I would like to introduce the members of the official party. The interim president of Tuskegee University, Dr. Charlotte Morris. She'll stand up. Next, our guest speaker, Major General Kevin Vereen, Commanding General, U.S. Army Recruiting Command. For North Kentucky, he stands up. And the Tuskegee University Army ROTC Professor of Military Science, Lieutenant Colonel Melvin E. Kendall. I would now like to invite the Professor of Military Science, Lieutenant Colonel Melvin E. Kendall, to say a few words and introduce our guest speaker.
I'm a visual learner.
Welcome. Remarks complete. Major General Vereen will be next. Am I introducing him?
Yep, it just says remarks, and then Lieutenant Colonel takes a seat, Major General comes forward.
Yep. So I'll introduce him. I'll turn it over to Major General Vereen,
Okay,
and then he'll come up.
complete. Major General Vereen, thank you for your words of wisdom and encouragement. We look forward to seeing you in the future. As a token of our appreciation, the Golden Tiger Battalion would like to present you with a small gift.
Listen up.
Major General Vereen will have been asked before the ceremony to remain standing following his remarks. Cadet Oglesby and Cadet Harad will come forward and present Major General Vereen with his gift. They will pause briefly to allow for pictures to be taken, and then both return to their seats. The narrator will move back to the podium. No.
Yo, pay attention to what he's saying, because he said two names only.
Cadet Oglesby and Cadet Harad, you guys will be presenting Major General Vereen.
When it says your name, you're going to get up. You're going to go that way.
So you guys' cue is when I say as a token of our appreciation, the Golden Tiger Battalion would like to present.
Banks will hand y'all, well, not say Banks, but whoever's right there will hand y'all his gifts. Right there. You will get his gifts, then you'll come up here. Which he's going to be standing right there. You kind of nudge him back to the middle. Right here. One of you get on each side of him. And then, have some nice comments, sir.
You can fake taking a picture like LT. Taking a picture. Get fakes up there. Taking a picture. It's on YouTube.
And then when you pull and stop, you got step off. He will probably hand these to you to sit back on the table.
So anybody in the military who sees that, any civilian, just fly.
Yes.
See, I'll wait for you guys to get back to your seat to kind of walk slow or fast, however you want to do it. The commissioning ceremony is a time-honored tradition that signifies a new officer joining the profession of arms. This ceremony is a visible transformation from cadet to officer. A commissioned officer must administer the oath of office to the new second lieutenant and swear them to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. As such, each newly commissioned officer becomes an agent of the executive branch of the government, appointed by the president. The pennant of the second lieutenant rank is a visible sign of this appointment and the commitment made by the officer. We will now administer the oath of office and pennant of the second lieutenant bars on the commissionees. Okay.
Or you can say, sir, can you take your position? Because I'm going to show him a little bit beforehand where he's going to be. So at this point,
Oh, that's in there, sir.
okay, go ahead.
Just finish your things so you can hear.
Okay. At the conclusion of the oath and pinning, the commission officer will receive a commissioning certificate by Major General Vereen, Lieutenant Colonel Kendall, and Dr. Morris. Family members are welcome to. Okay. Only you. All right.
Dr. Morris is not going to get up. And
So
Major
just
General
you-
Vereen to come back up.
Okay.
Just me.
Family members are welcome to come to take pictures while oaths and pinning are being delivered. Will the official party please rise? Major General Vereen will now lead our cadets in their oath.
When he says rise, so y'all to rise together. Then Major General basically rise himself. We'll all stand up. He'll come down at this point. Now, I'll have my card with you in case he needs it, or he more likely will have his own card
Okay.
to read.
So when you present the certificate, they don't get to shake the hand or Dr. Ferguson?
Look at how we did it. They walked on the stage. Please hold all applause to end. On the rise, all commissioners will stand next to your face. Step up to the spots for the oath. Major General repeats the oath. This is Major Vereen is reciting the oath at this point.
So,
See how we did it? We all said it at the same time, and then each one walked up and got the certificate, took a picture with the president. And with General Vereen. Yeah, we were all ushers in one line, so that we can get a good picture.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, Zoo, you don't want to get commission? Change your face.
I'm gonna tell them that's good. Hey, sir, do you think for like photo purposes it should be like
Oh, one line. Right, but if you have those three come over here. But since it's just us, why can't we just do the 8
Yeah.
people?
I commissioned with 8, and we had one line. Just looked better that way. It just, for me, it just looks. He's gonna have to walk in between them to shake the rest of their hands. It just looked kind of a little congested.
I think it looks better.
No, it looks terrible. I can show you my picture on Facebook. We were all up here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what it is, 8, I think they should, coming up
Yeah, I
here,
don't think 8 is
be
enough.
fine. I think it'll look good with 8. All in one line. They would almost have to, they would almost have to take a step forward to get space. So where should the general say? Should he take a step down and stand while you're facing? Yeah, 100%. Yep, I agree. So General Bostic did.
Mandatory.
You're gonna have to come right here. There you go, almost in line with this.
That looks good. Look who has a march in my 10 years. That looks good. The pictures are good.
I, Isaiah Antonio Douglas,
Do solemnly swear
So you had,
support and defend the
yeah, I seen it before in the video, and it was kind of cool. I never seen it. I did it the way he did it. But I seen
foreign
it.
and
I
domestic,
forgot what commissioner I watched.
and bear true
One
faith
person said it.
and allegiance to the same.
Sir, one thing. I know you're used to one thing, but what if they say their names individually? I think that'd be so like a little unique touch.
I seen it. I seen it done before. It looks pretty cool. Okay, it looks pretty cool.
So don't say your name at the same time. So pay attention.
So let's try this again. Pay attention.
I, Isaiah Antonio Douglas,
Don't say I.
Just say your name. Do not say.
Isaiah Douglas,
I, Gary Jeffrey, Jane
And speak up when you're up there.
Okay, so don't say I.
Don't say I. Just say your
Don't say
name.
I.
Don't say I. Do not say I.
Do that again.
One more time and then speak up.
Isaiah Antonio Douglas,
Gary Jeffrey, Jane Lauren
You are so focused.
do
solemnly swear that I will support and defend
Your whole.
He got 3 points.
whatever the government, whatever you allow the government to know.
I feel like we're in kindergarten and we're trying to crawl.
Well, welcome to Kia Frazier.
I,
Isaiah Antonio Douglas,
Gary Jeffrey, Jane Lily Lauren Victoria
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. I did not know.
All right, shut up so we can get through this.
Shaking hands. I'm going to ask them to stand fast and let photos happen on y'all up here right there. Photos.
Attention or have
You should be in a position of attention. And then I'm going to ask them to come up and take photos with them or to stay down low and take photos.
I would have them stand in the center, and so you can, I think that would be kind of cool.
And then while y'all taking photos, we'll ask them to come up.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't listen up.
So, Once they sit down, I'm gonna read the rest of the instructions, what they need to do.
And then he can sit back down,
Yeah.
come back down.
Right, sure. Yeah. So at this, all cadets will proceed to sit down. Each cadet will remain seated until their name is called. Once the narrator calls their name, who is pinning them, they both will stand and make their way to the front center of the lower stage. At this time, the personnel pinning the cadet will come forward and be on standby on the right side of the stage. The cadet, so who's gonna let them know they're trying to come over there? Is that really happening, or should they walk up at the same time? Yeah, they're marching this corner. They can't walk and think at the same time. Think at the same time. They didn't hear nothing I said. So each cadet will remain seated until their name is called.
Listen up.
Once their name is called, who is pinning them, they both will stand and make their way to the front and center of the lower stage. The cadet will then walk to the front center stage where they will be pinned. The personnel pinning the cadet will now walk onto the lower stage and pin the cadet. After the cadet has been pinned and all pictures are taken, the personnel doing the pinning will return to their seats. The cadet will now position themselves toward the right end of the lower stage, and the first saluter will stop 6 paces in front of the cadet toward the left side of the lower stage and render the first salute in silver dollar handshake. Cadet will then make their way to the main stage toward the greeting party and receive their certificate and take seats.
This is just the instructions. You're gonna hear commands.
You want to do it down here, the certificate down here? Okay. The next cadet will name and the sequence will begin again. So basically, you're going to come up once your name is called, and the person who's pinning you are going to come up. They're going to go through the pinning process. They're going to pin your rank on. You guys are going to take a picture with the person pinning you. They're going to leave. You're going to take a picture by yourself. Once that picture is done, your first saluter is going to come up 6 paces from you. You're going to turn, do a right face. They're going to render the first salute. You have your silver dollar. After they salute you, handshake, they give you a silver dollar. Another photo op right there again, shaking their hand, also while you're getting saluted. They go sit down. Once they go sit down, you go sit down, and then we'll call the next person up. You'll come up. Oh, the certificate. So yeah, you're just going to stay down here for your certificate, to get your certificate.
So there'll be cues. You're here for your name, and then what's happening. He's gonna read it off. That's how you know what to do.
I guess the people that sit in the stage, she's sending flags, going to be blocking them from seeing what's going on out there. That's a good point.
Down. Sit in here.
I feel like Dr. Moore, General Vereen, I guess the flag's going to be blocking it from seeing what's going on.
So if y'all pay attention, he directed you to come this way, right? So your first saluter will be over here, but when you're pinning, it's gonna be right in the center, right?
What is she saying?
We can post them right here.
I guess they technically could be. The seats kind of on the stage, the seats kind of in front of them. I guess they kind of could be up there. It's up to you guys. I don't have a preference on that. It's up to you. I'm easier. Wherever you guys. It looks weird.
Have them do the master gift from here. Y'all hear that? Okay, so you're gonna come over here and really present your colors from here. So kind of like this wall, will be whoever has the American flag.
This I start going that way, and the end of this going over. What do you think that wall is going to hide the flag from the video from up there? Oh, it is. Oh, you're talking at an angle. I see what you're saying.
Oh, then I'll gotta make sure it's general.
Yeah, I don't know what the flag means, sir. Being
Well, the CG's flag is posted, so you start with both.
general flag? That's been posted by itself. Yeah, I've seen the flag posted. I don't know if it's the right thing. I just, you'd be right. I trust you. I agree. No. Is it somebody marked us with that flag and supposed to post it? Okay, I didn't know. I had no idea. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Sweet. You got another flag? You got these mics? To me? Okay, sweet. Alright, sweet. So you think this space is gonna be enough for 4 flags that are right here? Enough to kind of like walk through here? The base, but the flag itself is kind of thick. Oh, okay. We're not like putting a little flag things on there. Sweet. So even the general flag is having flag thing.
Once we get to stand. Hey, Black.
No. It is. Go crazy. Huh? Yeah, I didn't know that. No, okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're learning. Right. Trying to get it right. The speaker to be up there. Is that speaker loud? You need to try to see how it sounds up there. I would have Black go up there. So I'm gonna walk through. So those instructions I read, I'm gonna walk through the penning and salute stuff, so that way they understand. All right. Hey, pay attention. Listen up. Listen up. So after you guys have said your oath. I'll say congratulations, second lieutenants. At this time, we'll begin the individual portion of the ceremony with the rank pennant and the silver dollar salute. The silver dollar salute is a tradition that dates back to the colonial period and is thought to have originated with British officers. Newly commissioned British officers were assigned and enlisted soldiers to train them, teach them regiment's history and traditions, and ensure that they meet appropriate standards. Grateful lieutenants often show their heartfelt gratitude by informally compensating the enlisted man with gold or silver currency. The tradition continues today as newly commissioned officers present a silver dollar to the first enlisted military member who salutes them. The coin symbolically acknowledges the receipt of respect due to the new rank and position, but to every new officer, it is of special significance. In addition to the receipt of the respect, and the silver dollar signifies a deep sense of gratitude for the knowledge and wisdom enlisted personnel, especially non-commissioned officers, have passed on to young men and women during their training. It is an acknowledgement from one profession to another. Welcome to our service and welcome to the profession of arms. Second Lieutenant Douglas, front and center. Second Lieutenant Douglas will be penned by his parents, Frederico and Darlene Douglas. Did I pronounce your parents' name right, Douglas, Frederico, and Darlene? Okay. Federico. I don't know if it's your dad. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea. I want to make sure. Second Lieutenant Douglas' first salute will be executed by Sergeant First Class Retired Edison Brazil. Stop looking like robots. You guys don't walk like that at the club. Just like take a little step and just like. Yeah, so they're only allowed to invite up to 6 people per person. I'm not sure all of them don't have 6 people, but and the parents, maybe some mentors in the past, the first salute. Each 8 of them were given upwards of 6 people. Yeah, once he hands it to you, you can walk off, Sergeant Putoff. Yeah. I'm going to take a little photo op. No, watch it. Not even look. You're looking at his phone.
Attention. I'm about to have a great.
All right, presenting Second Lieutenant Douglas.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a picture after you get pinned, a picture after you salute, and then shaking his hand. And then when you're, when Colonel Kendall's giving you the salute.
Presenting Second Lieutenant Douglas's commission documents will be Lieutenant Colonel Kendu.